Got to go around and meet different people.
Very warmly welcomed in this area.
It's so cool to see God working here. I never expected to come up and experience this kind of beauty.
They're definitely invested in their community.
When you first walked into this building, it didn't feel so warm because it's barely built. It's still just block walls. The church can be anywhere, and that God is so much bigger than what the building looks like, so much bigger than any four walls.
I thought when he said about the kids all selling candy, peanuts, and water to raise money, people who are hard-pressed but still giving out of everything they have. How exciting it is for us to also be a part.
The difference in this is that God filled this church with people who worship together. When I closed my eyes, I could hear so many different voices and different sounds.
The blessing for us is that we got a chance to be involved in that, and I hope like another chance to be involved in that. It was exciting to see that the rebar that allows them to keep their equipment there was something a piece we were able to help them with, to be able to not have to move it out every week.
Were we planning on stopping here? Was this an extra? We weren't originally even going to be in this part of the country on the itinerary a week ago. I think those are God moments in that you understand that there's a real blessing in just being sensitive to the Spirit.
Once we started tossing the ball around, everybody who had been quiet now got an opportunity to engage, and the volume in the room got louder, the excitement got louder, everybody became more engaged.
We had a great conversation, and those who were quietest when we began were able to open up and share.
One of the things we learned while we were here is that the interactional is way more important to the people.
I felt like the Holy Spirit really showed up in ways that maybe we didn't or couldn't have planned.
I was very nervous. I was very excited. Today was the day I look forward to the most.
It was great to see my wife get a chance to do what her heart desires, and for God to open that door in a way that she has never experienced before, and a chance for her to share some of her heart and be out of her comfort zone. They have such a vision for things moving forward, something we probably don't think much about. The vision is big. They just keep working forward with an idea that God will bless in time.
It's important for the mission team to realize that they are coming alongside and maybe helping them to distribute things as they see fit, to listen to their ideas and trust the people here to make the decisions that are best, because they know a lot of the needs of the community.
When we come for a day, for 2 hours, and we don't know that impact. So to get a chance to be a part of that is a powerful moment. I appreciate that they trust God probably more at times than we trust God to make things happen. I think that's a positive thing in that they trust God for the next step. We would struggle with a half-built building or empty rooms that could be used. We see that as a deficit, and they see that as an opportunity for God to work, and where He's still working in the present. Yeah, just a blessing of being welcome in another place. I need to think more about that in my own church, about when visitors come, do they feel that they're special? Do they feel that we'll bless them by showing them the goodness of God in that way?
So much that I didn't understand, or maybe even never really thought about. This has always been a dream of mine, and I never thought it would be possible.
Psalm 107 for me is just being reminded that God's love endures forever. Share that story with others.